Hello everybody, welcome back. This is JimmyUltima as always, and this is the Gravity SMP server. Hope we're all having a good day today, because I certainly am. And you may be wondering where I'm at, because it doesn't look familiar, it's completely unknown to us. All you do is you follow the sugarcane path from Follow Unicorn's base. He's talked about it and I've talked about it, and this is where it leads. This is my new home, my new base, and sort of new base. But this is Ultima Land. Yes, indeed, we are starting a theme park kind of thing. Something that the server is lacking is a lot of collab kind of stuff. So I thought, why not build a theme park where you have people come in and everyone can play some games, some mini games, and all that kind of stuff, and just have a good time doing that. I mean, I thought that was a great idea. So, I have my ideas board down here. So obviously, I started mini golf already. I almost have it all built except for the final hole, which we're going to do on camera. Build a PvP arena, get people in here doing that. I want to do a boat race. We're going to wait until we update to 1.9, because then the boats won't break by nicking a curve or something, because it's going to be out in the ocean. We got a big ocean we can use. We'll set up buoys and all that kind of stuff. Maybe try and build King of the Ladder. I think out here would also be a good place for the UHC Hall of Fame. And then, I got other signs that are blank right now, but any ideas are grateful. But the main idea is try and get people to come out here, do some collabs, play around in mini golf, go to the PvP arena and battle. So what we have is I started the mini golf. So this is the entrance right here. You enter in right here. You got a nice water fountain. The idea for this space here is we're going to put a little mini restaurant where you can get some cooked chicken, because obviously you need food while you're kind of wandering around here. All of this, of course, is free. You don't have to pay to enter. I will have a donation section. I think I might put the donation section down there where you can donate different resources that I'm kind of looking for. I'll have signs saying, hey, I need X amount of this or X amount of that. So you just kind of, if you have it and you don't need it anymore, you can just give it to me and I can use that. But so what we have is our mini golf thing, and it's not 100% complete yet. It's still working. But the way it works is you stand on the birch slab that's ground level. You just kind of aim, you fire, you watch the ball go down, and not a hole in one. Then you try and get to where it stopped. I have a lot of junk in my inventory right now, and then you just kind of keep tossing until you get it into the hopper there, because that's the easiest way to do it. And underneath all of these green carpet is the ice. So we got packed ice we're using, and then you just kind of follow the path. So then we got hole 2 right here. We got hole 3, we go into the cave. I like this one because we go into the cave here. Then once we're done, you climb up the ladder. And then you got hole 4. I loved this hole 4 here just because you got that little center obstacle. Hole 5, not my favorite, but it's a little curve, does something. Hole 6, I love hole 6 as well. Hole 3, 4, 6, and 8 are my favorites. And hopefully hole 9 will be too. But this one's a fun one. You just toss it in. You got to try and get it into the water stream, and then from the water stream it takes the item elevator up. With that in mind, I'm gonna create a gentleman's rule. If it gets stuck in the item elevator and doesn't actually go up, you can just pick your ball back up and try and toss it in there without it counting as a stroke, because maybe you didn't get it at the right angle. So there's a lot of different issues. Still got to build a path connecting all of these together, especially for this one to get up to here, because it'll pop up somewhere up here. You toss it into that. And then hole 7, you got this one. You toss it. You got a long curve, and then you got to toss it up to here. And then hole 8, by far one of my favorite. Again, one of my favorites. It's a par 4. It's a harder one. So you toss it. You got to get it down into the hole, down to here. Then you toss it into the water stream. Then you take the water stream down, and it brings it all the way down to this end portion, and you've got to try and get it into the hole. It's one of the longer ones, but it's a lot of fun. And then that brings us here to hole 9. And as you notice, all of them were 3 wide. This one is a 5 wide. The reason it is a 5 wide is because of what we're doing with it. And so with that in mind, I need to create some pillars because, as you can tell, it's kind of just floating right now, which isn't a good thing. That one's on land. Okay, so we're good. But the idea for this one is we're going to pretend I know what I'm doing here. Let's get rid of this tree because it's just in my way right now. I've been chopping down a lot of trees, and I'm going to be hopefully replanting a lot of them back at a later time. Oh, and you may be wondering, where'd you get all these diamond tools from? Well, we had the beast from the east, which we got when we got some. We found some diamonds when we were doing a little branch mining. So we made a pickaxe, and it had silk touch, and I was excited about that because I really wanted a silk touch pickaxe. And so then I continued to do some branch mining because I needed a lot of stone for our prank on Father Unicorn. So what better way to get stone for that than to just do some branch mining? And lo and behold, I found a lot of diamonds. I found about 15 diamond ore down there. So that turned out to be a really good find. This is really hard to get in there. We're just going to chop it down for right now. We'll put that dirt block back in a second. And so we got a lot of diamonds from that, so I was able to pay back Father Unicorn for all the times he let me use his fortune pick and everything. So we gave him 4 diamonds, and then the rest of the diamonds I kept for myself, and I made 3 new tools. We have Buried Alive, which is a Efficiency 4, Silk Touch 1, and Unbreaking 3 shovel. We got Armageddon, which is a Silk Touch and Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. I want to try and get Efficiency 4 on that if I can. And then we got Fully Loaded, which is Efficiency 4, Fortune 3. We need Unbreaking on that one, though. But here we go. We got this started. We're going to drop to that. Oh, you know what? Crap. Didn't think that fully through, as you can tell. I need another birch tree that's kind of stands alone. Oh, there's one right here. Oh, there's 2 trees. Oh well. They're kind of just awkwardly there anyways. But we're using a lot of, as you can tell, we're using a lot of birch in this build. And I know there's going to be a lot of different stuff we build in here as well. So it's not just going to be a lot of birch. You know, we'll have a variety of stuff. There, that's better. Now I just need to figure out what I want to do with this. So the idea is I'm missing a lot of resources. My bed's there, so we're going to wait until we can fully sleep. I could probably make it to my chest and back before anything bad happens. So let's do that quick. Alright, so here we are. We're back at this now. We can continue working. So, yeah, that wasn't supposed to go there. It's supposed to go there and there. Maybe we'll make it look prettier on the inside. I don't really think it needs to. But the idea is we're going to create a line here. So let's actually do this. 1, 2, 3. And so we'll have our path going along. Whoops. Punched that one out too far. So we're going to have a path kind of covered over this to help them get back up and over to over there, because this is the final hole. You got to choose between this hole, and this hole all water streams, they're going to take you. Only one of them is going to be a hole-in-one. The other two will just kind of spit it off to the side somewhere. So that's what my idea was. So obviously we got to kind of chop through the mountain a bit. To about there is good. And we're going to, now, you don't know which one it is. And maybe you'll be like, oh, this one's center. And it obviously lines up back with the other, or lines up with the hole-in-one. Because it will. Well, guess what? That doesn't work. That's not going to work in my game. I'm going to switch them up underground here while we're under the mountain. And that's why I saved this hole for left. That must be... Yep, that's where the hole is. We'll fix that later. Who would have thought that was going to happen? I did not. So let's kind of light it up. And the easiest way of doing this is kind of doing whatever I feel like. And obviously I am running low on the packed ice. So I may have to run out and get more, or we're going to do some testing here actually. Where's my crafting table? Craft that all into slabs. Got a water bucket. Holy crap, how did my hunger get so low so quick? Never let it get that low. That was weird. So then what you do, I want to test this. I need to see if this works. Except I need to be on this side. Place it like that. That's dirt. Oh, then I need an infinite water source somewhere. Can I find somewhere that... Here. Just like that. Oh, it gets even worse because I need... We only want to make one run over there. To the fountain! I made an infinite water source in the fountain, but not where I need it right now. Hey, give me my water. What the heck? That was weird. Do I got don't have server lag? Or obviously I have some sort of lag. Okay, there's my infinite water source. Place it there. Okay, let's test and see how this goes. Does it go past? I actually forgot part of the test. Place it there. Who cares about the torch right now? Because we're trying to be a little efficient on this. It does not. It does not look like it. So what if we... What if we add a third piece of packed ice? Will that make a difference? Or am I going to have to go... Oh, you know what? I know what it is. It is the third piece of packed ice, but that... Gotta be smart about it, which is right under here. Because then it continues in the water stream. See, we got it. We figured it out. I mean, I don't even think I need these two. Do I? Just toss it in. Yeah, see? Don't even need that. Cool. Alright. Let's pick up all my stuff from down here. So the way we're going to do that then is pick that back up. I don't know if I'm going to I don't know. I want it to look nice. It has to look nice for this first portion bits. And then from there, I don't care. Because it's visible here. So obviously you got to make it look a little nice. I mean, you can't see too much. Oh man, you can see a little bit more than I thought. But I don't want to have to start turning this to spruce because you can see that. That's obvious. So there's that. So what I want to do now is we'll have this one continue forward one more. I'm trying to think this through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. That one's going to continue forward. I gotta line it up correctly. Here. One there. And one here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one will also move forward one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So instead, this one will drop. 1, 2. And will instead curve and go down this way. Do I have ladders to get out? Absolutely not. Why would I? Okay, let's just keep digging until we get out of the mountain. Alright, now we've got it all worked out. Right now we're just getting in the final flag. I believe I put it on the left side of the hole, facing it. So that's the left side, because then when you get to here, you're back at the beginning. You make a full whole loop. Now there is some bits and pieces that I still got to work out. And I don't want to go in there and show everyone what's going on, because then you already know the secrets of the hole, and you can't know the secrets of the hole yet. But once when it's done, it will be blocked off like so, and then we'll have a slab, slab, and slab. Once when I'm finished with this and I get everything all constructed, you know what? These can't be stone bricks, I just realized. These need to be ice so that it can travel onto the next portion. See, good thing I thought of that just now. But it's going to be like that. And then the items can continue on. But once we get to that point, I will see you guys once when this is all finished, where we will test each one of the holes. We'll toss each item into each one of the three, and we'll be looking for 3 items. One to end up somewhere over here, one in hopefully in there, and one over here. And we'll deposit all our items into a chest so that we don't. We'll make sure we use an item that we don't have a lot. We could use our tools. We just have to be really fast and not lose them. But I'll see you guys in a little bit once when I fully complete the water streams here. Alright guys, so we are back. We got everything filled, and we got the item streams, or not item, well they are item streams, but we got the water streams all in. We got a little path going now over. So it's time to test. We're going to toss in 3 torches. So there goes 1, there goes 2, and there goes 3. So now we're just going to calmly walk. They will take a while because remember we're not using a lot of ice streams on this. We're only using just the water portion, not a lot of packed ice. We were running low. I did also change that in the center one because I tested it earlier and I don't remember which one connects to where. I already forgot. But they only went to the second row here, not far enough, as you can see. So we changed it so that it does make it into that final stream now, and they just came out very fast. I wasn't even paying attention to... Oh, hey, I found a piece of stone in there. But there we go. We've tested it. Works successfully. I say that is a success. But that is it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Gravity SMPers, hope that you guys come and visit me at my amusement park, Thrill Ultima Land place here. I don't know, amusement park kind of thing. And hopefully we can get a lot of stuff going here, because I know I want to do this. I got the other stuff. Maybe I'll build a roller coaster somewhere else over here too. That'd be a fun one. But just something fun to do, guys. Just some little mini games. So hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Woohoo.